WKDNR. What do you think? What makes a great leader, and how might you embody that?
I think a great leader has courage, a lot of courage. How I embody that is by taking chances and risks and trying to work with my group and my team to have a shared vision that includes a little bit of risk also.
Okay, well, I think that's great. Let's see what Calvin has to add to this discussion. Well, Calvin, we have courage on the table. What do you have to add to this discussion on world-class leadership?
World-class leadership. I think a world-class leader is a person who has good communication skills. And basically, I think I embody that through the ways and the ability to be able to communicate effectively. One of the key ways is to listen. If you listen well, then certainly you should be able to communicate well.
Okay, well, that sounds great. We're on our way to building a world-class leader. Let's go over to the next table and see what we find out over here. Carol looks happy to talk to us today. Hi, Carol. We have courage, communication through listening. What do you have to add to this story for us?
World-class leader also has to be open to change, opinions, open to criticism. For myself, I see being receptive to if there's something that's not working, that I would hear from my colleagues and tell me what is it that I'm doing that's maybe not correct and what I can do to change, or listen to their suggestions and opinions about what we're doing.
Well, that definitely takes courage. So we have courage, communication, and being open to criticism. Jessica's looking over here, pondering very deeply about what we're talking about. So let's go to Jessica and see what you have to add to our, basically, we're creating a world-class leader.
We are. And I think a great leader needs to value the skills and abilities of the people that they lead, and to enlist other people to use those skills to get the entire group moving towards a shared goal.
And how do you embody this, Jessica?
I make a point to figure out what characteristics people bring to the table so that everybody can use their best abilities to work for the group.
Okay, that's great. And that's some inclusiveness we have for our world-class leader. Let's hop over to our home table.
Home table.
Oh, yes.
Okay, we got our whole boy Bill.
Bill, we have courage, communication. I'm astounding myself because I'm remembering all of this. Open to criticism and inclusiveness. Now, what do you have to add?
What do I have to add? I would say that leadership is not just about getting things done. Leadership is also about connections between people, having people care not only about what they're getting done, but also about each other. And I think once you've done that, you've become a real leader.
That's a very interesting point. How do you get people to care about other people?
You need to know what everybody brings to the table, and you need to know what people's needs are, and you need them to care about what other people's needs are, so that their needs and what you want to accomplish all kind of fit together.
All right, we are building a tall order here for our world-class leader. But to close it all off, they're hiding their name tags. But that won't stop us, because world-class leaders do exhibit humility sometimes. So Lisa! This leader, world-class leader, is the best Sunday ever. How would you end our discussion on what makes a world-class leader, considering all the things that we've heard so far?
I think a world-class leader inspires their followers to be more than they knew they were capable of being. And to embody that, one of the things you would like to exhibit is not only share successes but also failures, encourage risk-taking, and it may not always work out, but that's okay. That's how you learn.
Thank you. Well, there you have it from WKDNR. What makes a world-class leader? And these people have been thinking about it all year. If they don't know, nobody does.